All right, would you tell us who you are and where you're from?
My name is Byran Watson from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Well, thank you. And tell us, what do you like best about Tulsa County?
I absolutely love Tulsa County. Its location, regionally located, a diverse population, plenty of opportunities to grow, the different climates, all the many beautiful museums, libraries, parks, recreational facilities. Absolutely a beautiful place to live.
Well, you say all that, but now you've come out against Proposition 1 and 2, Vision 2.
Correct.
What's your problems with Proposition 1?
My main issue with Propositions 1 and 2, the lack of transparency, the lack of taxpayer input as it relates to boards and trust and how they use taxpayer dollars. I could go on and name the issues I have with Vision 2. When we talk about Great Plains being funded or told by the elected officials that that was going to be a catalyst for economic growth and jobs, we're still paying for that. We look at Boeing and the $350 million from Vision 1, the proposition, which has been collected, but yet there is no Boeing located in Tulsa at this time. Just a number of quality of life capital improvement projects that were identified for not only North Tulsa, but for the river parks. $18 million for the low water dam, but yet it still sits in the coffers. And my understanding is that there's an additional $71 million in Vision 2 for that same project. I just believe that it's too rushed, too much, and not well thought out for the citizens of Tulsa County. The other component that I'm really struggling with is the amount of bond costs that we're looking at. We're looking at $92 million. Wow, that could go a really long way in beautifying parks, neighborhoods, our libraries, just a number of things. When we look at Vision 1 and Vision 2, it's basically an open-ended check with no guarantees to the taxpayers. We can be shown these capital improvements or these projects and we get behind them, we rally them, but after the money has been collected, oftentimes those projects go on the shelf and never to be completed or implemented. So I stand in strong opposition of Vision 1 and 2.
Well, very good. So it's Proposition 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I don't know if you were aware of it, but since you brought it up, I thought I would mention it.
Sure.
Did you know that the municipalities have no bonding funds, bonding costs in those funds, so that all those expenses, if they were to bond any of their money, would be funded by themselves?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the $92 million may not be the end of it.
Exactly.
Well, you've mentioned a lot of things. If you were a county commissioner, what would you have done differently?
I would have taken time to go throughout the sister cities, Owasso, Jenks, Broken Arrow, all of the supporting cities, surrounding cities, have town hall meetings, find out what the constituents, the taxpayers, what they're wanting, and then come back to the Board of Commissioners and the city councilors, the mayors, and hammer out a package that would be supported by the voters to make Tulsa and its surrounding cities a regional destination place so that instead of being 38th on a map of best places to live, we would ascend to the top 10% of that list.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.